Best 118 money interest rate high. It's me again. Today I want to share my experience with 118 money, specifically their interest rates, and what I wish I knew before I ever applied for anything with them. What triggered my research? I first came across 118 money when I was looking for a loan option that didn't require a perfect credit score. The ads looked straightforward, but the one thing that caught my attention and honestly confused me was the interest rate. It looked high compared to mainstream banks, so I decided to dig into it before making any decision. My first realization: here's the first thing I learned. 118 money is designed for people with fair, thin, or recovering credit, so their interest rates are naturally higher. When I checked what I personally qualified for, the APR was way above the typical bank loan range. That wasn't a surprise, but seeing the actual number made me stop and calculate the cost properly. Breaking down the rate: if you're seeing a rate from them that feels high, don't panic. It's not necessarily a bad offer for the type of lending they do. The key is understanding how that interest affects the total amount you'll repay. What helped me was this. Instead of staring at the APR and feeling overwhelmed, I looked at the monthly repayment and multiplied it by the full loan term. That gave me a clear picture of what I'd really be paying. Why it wasn't automatically a no. In my case, the rate wasn't the best in the world, but it was one of the more reasonable ones in the non-prime lending space. What mattered to me was that the repayment schedule was fixed, predictable, and there were no hidden fees or sudden jumps. If you're comparing, those points matter just as much as the APR. My advice before applying: here's what I'd recommend based on my own experience. Check your credit score first. A small increase could qualify you for a better rate anywhere, not just 118 money. Use their eligibility checker. It won't affect your credit and gives you the rate you would actually get. Compare the total repayable amount